Hello, Internet. My Kreg Automaxx broke, so I decided to take it apart and fix it. And because I didn't see any other videos on how to do that, I decided to make one. So first things first, to get the handle off, I just hit it with a hammer. Came off. There's some tabs here that fit into some parts in here. I couldn't get it out without stabbing myself, so I just hammered it off. Next thing you'll want to do is there's a small plate right here, and you'll push it in and rotate it. And try not to let the spring go flying across the room, which I just almost did. You'll see this little piece here. Inside of there, you'll have a spring. This goes in there like that. And in there, if you push the little screw adjuster, that will come out the bottom as well. As long as this plate doesn't get in the way. And you can see it's kind of got this angled shape to it. The next is this top plate. There's a little roll pin in here. Let's go ahead and push that out. See that there? And then this top plate will come out and they'll fit together like that. And then inside of here, this is what my problem was. So what happened with mine was that it rotated around. Get over here. There we go. And went in there sideways. And it just would not slide, this plate right here. So this little plate, instead of sitting parallel to the handle, it was perpendicular to the handle. And this piece slammed into it, and that was that. It just wouldn't operate at all anymore. So that's it completely taken apart. Put it back together is pretty much the exact opposite. I have skinny fingers, so I can put my pinky in here like this. And then lift one side of it up. And you'll start to see it here in a second. And then what I do is once I get that little tab, I just sort of tap it until it goes up. Now that's sitting on the back wall there. Then this piece goes down. And as you push it down, you'll see that start to come forward. And I'm going to push it in basically as far as to where that can't rotate or fall or do anything stupid, right? Then next is this piece. This piece is going to go in from the bottom, and it's going to start hitting that plate, and it's going to get stuck. These two pieces have to move in unison. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push that top piece up until I can push that bottom piece in as well. Okay, now it's starting to move. You can use the spring to give you a little more length there. I'm going to push that up until it snaps, because there's kind of a ridge there that it snaps over. But that's about as far as I'm going to go. I don't want the top of the screw to come out through the top there, because what I want to do is pull this piece forward so we have access to that hole there. Then I take that piece and pull this piece out here. It's kind of got a sharp little edge on it. It helps you line up the hole here. So once you've got that in there and the hole's all lined up, then you can just sort of swap them out. And the roll pin will just drop right back in. With that out of the way, take that, slide it up. And then the same thing, push it in and rotate it. Until it snaps in. As long as that's seated properly, it should work. Grab something that has a little bit of varying thickness. Works. That works. That works. That's it. Slide your handle back on and you're all done. As long as this screw doesn't get screwed in too much, this metal plate here shouldn't go sideways on you. If it does, just take it apart, put it back in the right place, and there you go. Thanks for watching.